Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For fast and cheap coins, check out redzonecoins.com and use code ZERK for 15% off your order.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today we have the Team of the Week heroes for tomorrow. I'm a little bit confused. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Trey Gaddis for being a part of the Totw gang. If you guys want a chance to be shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid, make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, turn the notification bell on, and comment down below Totw gang. Now, guys, something you need to know about Team of the Week is that Team of the Week does not usually come out at 10:30. Last year, it came out at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm not exactly sure what time it's going to be coming out tomorrow, but what we do know is that in the morning, EA is going to be doing a stream and talking about the Team of the Week and the changes that Team of the Week is going to be having. So, yeah, you guys notice how it's Arian Foster as the offensive Team of the Week hero? I don't really understand why. So it looks like to me, Team of the Week this year is going to be about players that had good Team of the Weeks, or good weeks, I suppose, in that week, and then maybe we'll get multiple LTDs, or maybe we'll just get one LTD for players from the current week. Usually in years past, Team of the Week has been about players that had like really good weeks that week, like my prediction video that I did earlier today. If you guys missed my Team of the Week prediction video, make sure you guys go and check it out if you want to hear about all the set pieces and stuff that I said, players we may end up getting. But I said that for the heroes, I thought we would end up seeing offensively Russell Wilson, defensively Ryan Kerrigan, and LTD Devontae Adams, because he led the entire ESPN anyways in terms of fantasy scoring. So I'm a little confused under this. Now, I will say this is literally all the EA gave us tonight, and they said a preview of your Team of the Week offensive and defensive heroes. Learn more about the changes to the program tomorrow morning with Agent K. So I'm definitely gonna have a video for you guys in the morning going over what exactly all of this means for Team of the Week. My guess is what they're going to be doing is, as I said, probably dropping multiple limited time cards. Maybe the LTDs are going to be the players that actually did good. Maybe they're just going to do one LTD, I guess, but I feel like they should still give us an LTD offensive, defensive, and then maybe like another player, or maybe they're just going to do an offensive or defensive LTD. I'm not too sure, but I guess let's go over the Team of the Week heroes for tomorrow. So we have Arian Foster here, 88 speed, 89 acceleration, 88 agility, 86 carrying, 74 catching, 90 change of direction, 82 trucking, 85 break tackle. Now, I think a lot of people are really just kind of like caught off guard by the fact that like the Team of the Week heroes are not current players, but I'm really excited to see Arian Foster back in the game. Now, in terms of how good actually is this Arian Foster card, I figured a good comparison here would actually be Ezekiel Elliott. By the way, guys, notice how Arian Foster has a power-up here, so it looks like he will be getting a power-up tomorrow. 88 speed, 89 acceleration. You guys can see he is 1 speed faster and 1 acceleration faster as well over Ezekiel Elliott, so that's kind of interesting there. Also, you can see here 88 agility, 86 carrying. So in terms of carrying, in comparison to Zeke, he's not as good, but in terms of agility, you know, Zeke does have 89 agility there as well. But 90 change of direction is pretty big, honestly. Also, he does have an 85 break tackle. Now, Zeke does have only an 84 break tackle and an 85 change of direction, but the trucking is an 83 in comparison to Arian Foster's 82. So, to me, I'm not going to lie to you guys, I think that Foster is probably the better card. I mean, you take a look at the change of direction being at a 90, that is really, really big, and I feel like this is going to be a really, really fun card. Definitely expect to see some gameplay from tomorrow on Arian Foster, because this looks like a really, really fun card. 88 speed, 89 acceleration though, I mean, pretty decently fast card. Zeke isn't like breakaway speed at this point in the game. You know, there's a lot of defenders that have really, really good speed, but Foster looks pretty good. And as for the defensive hero, we've got Bryant Young coming tomorrow. So he has 70 speed, 84 acceleration, 89 strength, 88 tackling. Also does have 88 play rec, 86 block shed, and 89 power move. So a really, really good card. And kind of another thing here is Bryant Young has actually gotten legend cards before. So I mean, I guess if you want to consider Arian Foster as well, technically he would be a legend if he were to get a new upgrade, I suppose. I don't really think that he qualifies as a legend player, but Bryant Young definitely is a legend. I guess this means that they're willing to give Team of the Week cards to legend players as well. Given Bryant Young, the last time that he did come out, not a ton of people were like super big fans on him. He's not like Mean Joe Green status level of DTs, but a legend DT as a Team of the Week hero. And if we're going to take a look at Bryant Young and just how good is this card actually, let's compare him to one of the best DTs in the game currently in Merlin Olsen. So 70 speed and 82 acceleration. So 70 speed, 84 acceleration. So he actually is 2 excel faster than Merlin Olsen. Also, if we take a look here at the strength and the tackling, 89 to 88, you can see same strength. In terms of tackling, he's also 1 better. Now the block shed and power move combination though on Merlin Olsen, a lot of people like Merlin Olsen, 88 block shed, 88 power move, but you can see Bryant Young, 89 power move with 86 block shed. So a slightly better pass rusher with a not as good block shed. So are you going to go with Merlin? Are you going to go with Bryant Young? If you do power up Bryant Young, then you are going to get yourself over that 90 power move, which is probably pretty big. I will say though, I feel like especially this year and kind of the same as last year, the majority of pass rush that I have actually seen has been from the edge. It's mostly like outside linebackers or defensive ends. I really haven't noticed a ton of defensive pressure just right up the gun. So in my personal opinion here, in terms of which player would I rather pick up, I think I'd rather go with Merlin Olsen because I feel like DTs, for me personally anyways, how they've played this year, I kind of value block shed more than I do pass rush because it just seems like I don't really get a lot of pass rush, but maybe it's just the scheme that I run. If you guys are in a different scheme and your defensive tackles seem to give you guys a lot of pressure, maybe you want to add on a little bit more pressure, then maybe Bryant Young isn't a bad pickup for you, and he is also 2 acceleration faster than Merlin Olsen, but Merlin's 180k, which really is not all that expensive for one of the best DTs in the game, and Bryant Young to be determined on what his price is going to be. So let me know down below what you guys think about the changes to Team of the Week. Now, we don't exactly know, as I've said, we don't exactly know what these changes mean, but to be honest, it's kind of cool, but I'm going to say this right now. I would really still like to get players from the current week. And I feel like they're going to incorporate players from the current week into Team of the Week somehow, because that's just kind of how it is. You know, you get really excited to go watch NFL games because if your favorite player has a really good game, they may be able to get themselves a Team of the Week card. As long as they come out tomorrow and say that we're going to get multiple limited time cards, I would be okay with that. I would still prefer that maybe these guys be the LTDs, you know, as the quote-unquote legend type players, you know what I mean? Like the players that don't currently play. I would rather it be the current day players that actually end up getting set cards because they're obviously going to be a little bit cheaper for those people that want to pick up the Russell Wilsons or Jay Alexander or whoever may end up getting an offensive or defensive hero if there is going to be a third LTD. But obviously, if they make these legends the sets, we're going to have to see exactly how the sets are going to work, everything like that, and then they may end up doing multiple limited time cards. So it's going to become a little bit more expensive to actually get those current day players if that's how they're going to be doing it. That's just complete speculation by me. So with that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure to drop a like on the video, and of course, hit that sub button down below. I know a ton of people over on Twitter are having very mixed opinions on this. A lot of people are excited about this. Some people are very excited to see Arian Foster back in the game, which I as well am, and a lot of people are very confused as to where the current day players are. So with that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video. I'll see you guys next time.